Guys, we got to talk about something for a second.
What's wrong, Nicky boy?
So, I mean, I don't want to like confront you guys or make it seem like it's your responsibility or anything or
what.
I mean, okay, well, a couple of times I've stepped out of the room.
Yeah.
And while I've been gone, you've let other people on the show, which I'm fine with.
What are we supposed to do,
It's
man?
supposed to be an open room. I get that.
There's always an open door. Everyone knows that.
Well, there's one guy in particular. Apparently, there's this Seth Dickfield guy.
Ah, Seth, sure.
That comes on the show.
Yeah.
Which I have no problem with, but
yeah.
I found out that apparently that's supposed to be like a cruel impression of this guy that blocked me on Facebook a while back.
He blocked me this week.
A friend
on
of
Twitter.
yours?
Well, no. I mean, he'll talk to me as if we're friends whenever he has like a complaint or something that he wants from me. But for the most part, no, we're not friends, and I'm a slime bag.
Oh my gosh.
According to him, and so it's kind of like an issue. So we shouldn't really be addressing him on the show now. I don't buy it. I think he's like blowing this out of proportion. I really don't see the similarities. I mean, they're both named Seth, sure.
Yeah.
They kind of have the same opinions, but this Seth has round glasses, and Seth Dickfield, from what I know, has square glasses.
Square glasses. That's a key thing about the Seth Dickfield.
Yeah, you wouldn't fuck
character.
that up. You know, if you were going to do an impression of somebody, you'd at least get the glasses right. So
Right. Especially on a podcast.
yeah. So I mean, guys, at most, like maybe like 6 or 7 more times, you can let him come on.
Okay.
But any more than that, I mean, I really don't want
It's
it to
really
be an
upsetting. This guy that is also named Seth.
Yeah, he's also named Seth. I guess
That's really if anyone named Adam is like a fucking mean character, like I'm gonna get offended by that. That's like bullshit.
So wait a sec.
We don't need to give in to that.
You need to understand is that this other guy, Seth.
Did something happen?
Well, he has PTSD.
Oh no.
Which I mean, he wasn't like a veteran or anything, but apparently, like growing up, people would make fun of him sometimes, which nobody experiences that. That's not a thing that anyone else has to deal with. It's really just him.
Cruel.
So it gave him PTSD. He's basically
post-traumatic.
This guy coming
post being teased by Seth Dickfield.
Post-traumatic Seth Dickfield.
Podcast. It stands for podcast triggering Seth Dickfield. It's a different type of PTSD.
Jeez, we're upsetting a lot of people. I think.
Well, maybe
the thing about this podcast is that, like, I don't know if people like this or not, but it's kind of been a platform for us to just make fun of people we know. Not like necessarily even famous people or well-known people.
Well,
maybe though. How about this?
Punching laterally, guys. I don't believe in punching up or down.
Just
you punch to the left,
punch to the front,
and to the right.
That's what Ali did, and that's
Ali.
That's why he's the greatest.
Yeah, was the greatest. Seth actually, said last week, if you're not hip to Muhammad Ali, it's not too late.
Wait, on Facebook?
Yeah. Did you see that?
If you're not hip to
Whoa, is he in the room? Well, maybe. How about this for a solution? We just have him on, and we'll hash it out.
Well, I asked him. He was blowing up my phone the other day, and he was like, "What did you say about me?" And I was like, "I didn't say anything, dude. You've never come up once."
Which is that voice sounded very different to the Seth.
Yeah,
Dickfield
he's
voice.
like I mean, I don't really know Seth Dickfield, but he's like, "Hey, everybody, how are you doing?"
Which is
the other Seth is like, "Here I am, it's me, Seth." And
those are two different
and
night and day.
Yeah,
that's true.
Similar accents because they're from the same exact place and they're the same age. So, they would have had a similar, if not identical,
Louisiana.
upbringing.
Do they know each other?
Weirdly enough, I don't think they
It'd be really interesting to get
round
them in a room
glasses,
together.
square glasses.
Get
round
them in
glasses,
a room
square
together
glasses.
to talk sometime in the future. We should maybe see if we can't broker
I asked
that.
him if he, because he was like, "What did you say about me?" And I said, "I didn't say anything." And I mean, I don't know this Seth Dickfield guy, so I can't answer for what another man says. I have integrity.
Absolutely.
And I'm not gonna put words in somebody else's mouth. That's messed up to do.
That's totally fucked up.
If, you know, to go around just like almost doing an impression.
Caricature of someone.
Yeah, I wouldn't do something like that.
We know that about you,
that's
Nick, and that's why we started a podcast together.
Yeah, because we're friends. Because I care about my friends, and I appreciate my friends and the diversity of opinions that my friends may or may
Absolutely,
not have.
I agree 100%.
Regardless of whether they block me on Facebook because I made fun of one female Ghostbusters post 8 months ago.
What was the post?
It was, I don't know. He was right. He's like, get a load of this. I'm in a coffee shop the other day, 'cause of course he is. He just sits in coffee shops working on projects that'll never fucking go anywhere. Just it's a 2-hour movie that's all puns. I guarantee you that's what he was writing down. It was fucking moleskin. He's like, I'm in a coffee shop the other day, and I hear this guy. He's talking about. He's on the phone with his pal, and he like transcribes this guy's like 30-minute conversation
for his Facebook.
About how and this is back before he was Bernie guy. That it's this guy's complaining because he's saying it's sexist if you complain about Hillary Clinton. News for you, pal, it probably is, and that kind of shit. And he's like, and then he doesn't even stop there. He's going on to say it's like they have to have a female Ghostbusters now. It's like, why do girls have to have everything? And then it closes the quotation, and his line at the end is, look out, ladies, there's a new MRA sheriff in town.
Oh, God.
And when you say MRA sheriff, the image that pops in my head, partially due to autism probably, is you remember in Mario Party 2 where you can get like there's like cowboy level?
No.
But it's the Cowboy Wario is what that's what I think. The MRA sheriff is Cowboy Wario.
There's got to be on the internet somewhere.
What?
Cowboy
Picture
Wario.
of Cowboy Wario? Yeah, unfortunately when I went
Half
on
of your
podcasts,
followers,
it's also video.
half of your followers AVIs or whatever.
So I guess want to just bring that up and let you guys know that maybe prevent that guy from talking too much shit.
Open invitation to this other Seth anytime you want to come on. You hash it out. You don't even have to unblock me on Facebook. I was following you because you followed me, really. So.
He blocked you on Facebook
or on Twitter.
I haven't been blocked yet, but I'm sure after this podcast, probably.
Yeah. Well, if you want to sneak into his mentions, the key is replying to anything Talib Kweli tweets, because Seth will defend his opinions against anyone that dare trolls Talib. How dare you say that to Talib?
Quality.
Real hip hop.
Goddamn.
I love you, Talib. It just, and what I love about it, what it's so fucked up is he doesn't understand how funny he is.
He's amazing.
He's one of the funniest people in the fucking world, and he just doesn't get why he's funny.
But it's not on purpose funny.
Yeah, no, it's
That's
ridiculous.
He is funny though. It's stand-up, right?
I wouldn't say that.
Okay, well, I don't know. I saw him at an open mic once. He was very funny. That's all I can say.
Yeah, I mean, for somebody who's been in comedy 16 years, yeah, it's funny.
Nick, you're not helping us.
Okay.
He's very funny, and we'd love to talk with him because he's so funny, and we want him to defend himself.
You're pandering too much, dude.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
It's a delicate line. You almost have to neg him into it. You got to treat him like a woman.
But you're trying to
way
fuck.
to treat women.
Yeah.
Just neg them.
Yeah.
I think we're all in agreement there.
Absolutely. And I guess from the Brandon Wardell corner, who isn't a character. That's just Brandon's
our friend who's been the most remarkably successul out of any of us.
And that's why is because Brandon's a fucking retard, and no offense to real retards, I know there's like issues with the word, but Brandon's a fucking idiot, but he acknowledges that like any fucking comedian. Like I know I'm an idiot, and I say and do dumb shit all the time, and you have to have a sense of humor about it. Otherwise, like, why are you even doing this?
Right.
And that's why Brandon's successful.
To score chicks.
It's because all of his content is fucking dog shit. His whole like Snapchat, he's going to be a Snapchat fucking guy. That's his thing.
No, don't say that.
I mean, he's funny.
He's funny.
He's funny, but he's also like self-aware to an extent. Like,
yeah, he's doing like a crackhead teenager character.
Yeah.